What's going on, YouTube? It's project day. My w140 1995 Mercedes s500, and now it's time to explain some of the issues. Hopefully we can get a good light in here. It is going to rain soon. So one of the main issues that we found out earlier was the blower motor was running. So I've done a lot of research, found an amazing, I don't even call it a forum, it was just a place where a guy listed exactly how to do this with pictures. And I've gotten probably halfway done right now, and unreal how perfect his images were, his description was. So I'm excited about that because it saved me a lot of time, headaches and so forth. And it's probably just going to be the regulator for the blower motor. Also, yesterday I found out that either the alternator's gone, or there's a part in the alternator that's a switch as well, that can be switched out for a lot less money than the alternator. So I'm going to look at that, not today, but that'll be another thing we look at. And we found that out because I thought the blower motor was killing my battery. And, oh, there we got some sun. And come to find out that it died on me while driving, and so I had to go down and have them charge the battery up. And that's when I know it's like the alternator or something within the charging system. And so right now I've got the battery disconnected, but I wanted to show you this. Basically, I'm going to show you guys how to get this off, but there's probably about 30 torque screws, maybe 25 torque screws on top. Let me grab the cover here. This is the part that goes on top. You can see how dirty everything is, just because this thing's been sitting for a year. And that is probably the reason why this is, the pressure was on the blower motor and caused it to short circuit basically. And we know it's the blower motor because while reading this, it was saying that the air inside will blow at about a quarter of the pressure it should be. And I was wondering if this model just had a very weak AC, and now I found out that that's what it is. So this is gonna be great to switch out because it's gonna fix a lot of problems. So what I wanted to show you here is I got this off, and it's very easy. There's a few hoses you have to pull out. There is these hoses here. Let's see if I can get in here. All you had to do is twist it and pulls down. There's another one too that goes in right here. Once again, you just put it in and twist it, and it snaps back in. So it's a real easy, and those go right along the end here. So it's a bunch of torque screws, probably about 5 Phillips heads, a couple that are really long. And I had to pry off this vacuum line here off of this part right here. That was really easy, just pulled on it and came right off. And then I pulled this out. Now I wanted to show you how much leaves are down in this bay here. So I'm very glad that I went ahead and did this project, because now I can clean all this out and get it looking really nice, keeping it clean for the future. And this filter here is what everyone says, it looks like it goes right on top of the blower motor here. And it looks pretty clean. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like it was doing any of the damage, but there is another filter here that I think is a little more difficult to change out, and that thing looks absolutely disgusting. And I don't know if that's the reason why this blower motor has the issues it has, or if it's just getting old. I mean, it's pretty old. We're talking 1995, so over 20 years now. So I'm gonna go ahead and basically tackle the rest of this job, which I believe, I gotta get back on this forum, but I believe that that's my blower motor there, and I've just gotta remove one of the parts. I'm gonna go ahead and order that, and I'll update you guys in a couple of days, but just wanted to give you guys a quick update before this pretty nasty storm right above me comes through. Oh, look how beautiful that looks coming through. But out here in Florida, we can have rain any moment, and I wanna make sure I can cover this car up. So I also wanted to show you guys that watch my videos. This is gonna be the S500 complete project car, meaning we're gonna be doing a lot of work on it, and this is my daily driving S500. I love this car, it drives beautiful. If you guys ever want to get a W220, I thought about it a lot because I didn't like the design of it as much as I like some of the other models. But after getting this thing cleaned up and some of the stuff done to it that I wanted to do, these rims, the car looks completely different. And I love it now. It's a longer car, and that's what I didn't like about it. But after putting the spoiler on there, blacking out the lights and some of the chrome, and the interior I don't believe is as nice as some of the older Mercedes. I do like those, and the brand new ones obviously, but that gives you an idea of my daily driving. My name's Peter. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm hoping to bring you guys lots and lots of videos on these S500s, as well as, I'll step back here. Yeah, I got a few different cars. I got a Phaeton W12 that we do have running. This is gonna be a classic. This thing's a 2004 with a W12 in it. In some upcoming videos, I planned on selling it, but I think I'm gonna keep it. And I may end up fixing this up and selling this to finish that project off. I'm not sure yet. But stay tuned, comment below, let me know what you guys think. If you know anything about some of the stuff that I'm doing, the projects, please let me know if you can give me some advice. This is the first time I'm tackling similar jobs to this, you know, but it's gonna be exciting. Thank you guys very much.